really want to know if for the people them money did that take set.
Obviously. Like, there's no story there.
The Cut, brought to you by Flo and Rare Nephew.
Now I'm where I wanna be.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. I'm Camila McDonald, your personal trainer and lifestyle change coach, and today's workout is full body blast, a full body circuit with 8 exercises that we'll perform for 30 seconds each for a total of 3 sets. You will need your mat, 1 to 2 pairs of dumbbells, and lots of energy. So go gather your equipment and let's jump right in after the break. See you soon.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Come rise with Sunrise. Tami is in the building. We begin with Wednesday service. We're dissecting the Patois Bible. Then we step into the dance hall corner. We're talking the evolution of dance hall. We'll wrap the show with a little reggae. You've never seen a sunrise quite like this.
Welcome back. Let's jump right into full body blast, but as always, we're gonna start with the warm-up. So let's jog right here. We're gonna get our heart rate all the way up. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Inhale it in and exhale it out. Now let's pump the legs, pump the arms. This is full body. We're working from head to toe today. So gear up. Give me 8 more here, 7, and then we're gonna move to knees up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to heels back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, knees up. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. All right, now we're gonna twist side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna step forward all the way back. Heel up, down. Staying on the right, left back, up and down. Let's go. 4 more and 3 more, 2 more and 1. Let's switch. Let's go up, back. Left heel up, right back, up, back, up. 4 more. Let's go. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Okay, now we're gonna start right here, jogging all the way up and back. Let's go. Jog up and backwards. Let's go up and back. Last one, up and back. Let's go, scoops. Down, 2, 3, 4. Switch, down. 2, 3, 4. Switch, down. 2, 3, 4. Last 1, 2. We're just gonna march on the spot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. And breathe in and exhale. And let's go, full body blast. All right, so we're literally going to start jumping into this workout, but I'm gonna give you the low impact first, all right? So if you're not jumping, you're gonna step all the way forward, step back, and crawl your way up. Again, let's start there, everyone. Down and back, crawl up. If you're jumping with me, hop forward, hop back, walk up. Let's go. Hop forward, back, walk up. Let's go. Land softly, walk up. Give me one more. And walk up. Okay, now we're gonna go elbow to knee with our crisscross legs right here. Elbow to knee, crisscross. Knee to elbow, crisscross. Let's go, 30 straight seconds. Give me nice speed, power, let's go. 1 and 1, let's go. 1, give me that full cross, big twist. 1, good. 1, 1, 1, almost there. Last 2, very good. All right, now we're gonna pick up our dumbbells. We're gonna go into a bear hold. Let me show you this one, all right? So, up on your toes, in a flat back, you're gonna roll the left, extend to triceps, come back, roll the next arm. In, extend, keep going. In, extend, very good. In, extend, almost there. Pull into row, extend to triceps, and down. Excellent. All right, put the dumbbells one side, and we're gonna go into squat twist. Twist, squat. Twist, squat. Twist. Good job. Twist. Twist. Land nice and softly on those heels, on the knees. Good. Woo. Nice. Almost there. Good job. Few more seconds here. Stay with me. Last one. Awesome. All right, pick those weights back up. I'm gonna stack them on the shoulder. We're gonna go for some speed squats. Ready? And go. Down, up. Down, up. That's it. Woo. Are you there with us? Let us know. Down and up. Very good. Down and up. Nice. Good job, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna walk or hop back, okay? With our weights, hop or walk back. Come back up to a sumo squat and raise up. Right here, hop back or walk. Up, raise up. Back, up, raise up. Let's go. Back, up, raise up. Good. Back, up, raise up. Last one. Back, up, raise up. All right. So now we're on our mats. We're gonna hold one of the dumbbells right here. We're gonna go into a single leg raise up. 20 each side. Down and up. Up. up, that's it. Up, raise all the way up. Get ready to switch and switch. Let's go. Up and down, 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 up. A few more seconds. 3, 2, squeeze out one last one. Excellent. Okay, that was the end of round 1. We have 2 more times to repeat that. Take a sip of water if you need it. Take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale it out. And we're gonna go back 1 more time through that. All right, so take 1 more breath in through the nose. Take a tiny sip of water if you need it. We're gonna gear up for the second one. All right, guys, I know this circuit is a challenging one. We're ending the week strong. Remember, there's no change without a challenge. All right, so push yourselves through this. We're gonna start again with those jumps or the walks if you need to walk, okay? Just walk nice and deep, step out far, okay? Stay strong. We're gonna go again. 30 seconds each exercise. Are you ready? Let's go. Hop forward, back, walk it up. Let's go. Hop forward, back, walk it up. Excellent. Hop forward, back, walk it up. Excellent, guys. Keep going. Back, up. A few more seconds here. Let's squeeze out the last one. Ready? Hop forward, back, and up. All right, twisting elbows to knees. Ready? Go. Crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. Let's go. Looking good. Keep going. Push it. A few more seconds here. Push. Crisscross. Good job, guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bear hold with our dumbbell rows and tricep kickbacks. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, weights down to the side. Squat, jump, twist. All right, so we're gonna twist, squat. Twist, squat. Let's go. Twist, squat. Twist, squat. Good. Notice twisting theme here today. Working on those obliques. That's it. Those beautiful love handles that have to go. Twist it out. Almost there. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so grab the dumbbells. We're going into some squats. All right, risers, get those weights up by your shoulders and let's go. Squat down and up, down. Remember to keep your knees behind your toes, so that means you're pushing your hips all the way back, like you're sitting on a really low imaginary chair behind you. Keeping that chest up. That's it. Woo. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. All right, so this is our walk or hop back. Let's all start walking back, okay? So if you're there, just join us. Right, left, forward raise. So that's you. If not, jump along with me. Hop back, up, forward raise. Back, up, forward raise. Core tight. Back, up, forward raise. Let's go. Back, up, forward raise. One more. Back, up, forward raise. Excellent job, guys. All right, so We're lying down here. 20 seconds per side. Are you ready? In 3, in 2, 1, and go. Left leg first. Up. Up. Good job. This is full body. We're working upper body, lower body, core. Everything is getting work today. Get ready to switch. Last one. And switch. Right leg. Ready and go. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go. Up and down. That's it. Let's get strong together. All the way up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Give me last one. Up and down. All right. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more round. I need you to stay with me. I need you to push with me. Take a sip of water, whatever you need to do to recalibrate.
Tell me something that makes a bubble bath even more enjoyable.
Candles. Music. Another person?
It was going so well. Until...
How about some toys?
Your daughters are so embarrassed.
All new.
Good answer.
Family Feud.
Brought to you by We Are the Caring Store, waiting to serve you. It's time to experience independent living. Visit us today.
One more time. All right, deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. And at count of 3, we're gonna jump right back in. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Hop forward. Back. Walk it out. Round 3, y'all. Let's go. Down. Back. Up. Hop forward, back, and up. Remember, you can walk it out if you need to, okay? Just walk right and left. Looking good. Good. Almost there. Back up. Last one. Good. All right, we're gonna go into crisscross twist. Ready? Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Go. Twist, twist, crisscross. That's it. Looking good, guys. We're almost there. Last set, best set. Let's do this. Good. Looking good. A few more here. Last 2. And 1. All right, bear hold with our rows, tricep kickbacks, full body blast. Ready? And let's go. Row, tricep, in and down. Row, tricep, in and down. Let's go. Good. Row, tricep, in and down. Flat backs. Last one. Good job. All right, so weights down. We're gonna go into our squat jump twist. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Twist squat, twist squat. Let's go. That's it. Big twist. Working the obliques here. Full body blast. Almost there, y'all. Woo. Good job. Let's go. Moving into our squats next. Let's do this. Few more. Last one. All right, grab those weights. Grab your dumbbells. Up by the shoulders. Elbows tucked in. Chest up. Ready and go. That's it. Control movements here. We're almost there, guys. You got this. Up and down. Looking good. Woo. A few more seconds. A few more reps. 3, 2, and 1. All right, remember, walk or hop back into our forward raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop back, up, forward raise. Push yourself, guys. No challenge, no change. Up. That's it. Looking good. Up. Almost there. Up. Let's go. Up. One more. Down. Up. Forward raise. All right. One weight in hand. Going down. 20 seconds each side. Get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Left side. Up. Up. That's it. Up. 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 Last one. That's it, guys. Other side. Switch. Right leg. Stay with me. We're getting strong together. Up and down. And down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Last one. Up and down. Oh gosh, you guys did that. You deserve a clap, an applause, a celebration. We did that. I'm so proud of you. Come center here. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in to just bring our heart rate right back to normal. Ready? Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Here I want you to think about something that you're really grateful for. And let's dedicate this sweat to that. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. And now let's set an intention for the day. Breathe it in. And exhale it out. On your wellness journey, what must happen today? Set it right now while you're feeling energized. Your body is being pumped with endorphins and dopamine and serotonin and all the feel-good hormones. So let's set that intention for the day right here now and make sure that you follow through with it. The best way to start your day is with a workout. Let's go up and over. You guys are doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Let's lean. And other side. All the way over. Up and over. And lean. Let's stretch our feet forward. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, we're gonna raise all the way forward, touch the toes. We're gonna do it 2 more times, and each time we're gonna get a little bit deeper in that stretch, okay? Inhale. And a little bit deeper. And one more time, ready? Inhale. Exhale it down. All right, guys, again, give yourselves a clap. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't go anywhere because we're gonna be right back after the break with our well-fit pillar of the day. So we'll see you soon.
CVM TV and live Jamaica Premier League action on a Monday night. A match made in heaven. We call it Monday Match Night. Catch all the hard-pounding JPL Monday night action from now until the end of the season on CVM TV's Monday Match Night. Matchday Mondays at 7:45 to 5 p.m. with rebroadcast Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Nothing else can quite match up. Monday Match Night, powered by Sunshine Snacks and ABC Electrical.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
What would you do if a date asked you how much you weigh?
Ask him how much his mama weigh.
All new Family Feud.
Welcome back, beautiful people. You are tuned into Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club, and I am Camila McDonald, your personal trainer and your lifestyle change coach. And we're going to jump right into our WellFit tip of the day, coming from our Feel Well pillar. So today we're tackling something that can truly transform your life, and that's decluttering. You might be wondering what tidying up and organizing has to do with fitness, but trust me, the connection is truly profound. Imagine always waking up to a clutter-free room where everything is in its place. When your environment is organized, it quite literally nurtures your mental well-being, and it allows your mind to just relax and find clarity. Decluttering is like a mental reset because it reduces stress and anxiety, and it gives your brain the space it needs to focus on what truly matters. You'd be amazed at how much lighter and energized you feel. But where to start? Begin with small steps. Clear out that messy drawer or organize your desk. Choose one space or area each day and tackle the other one the next. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. As you declutter, you're going to notice a positive shift in your mindset, and you'll feel more in control of your life and much more motivated to pursue your goals. And this does not only refer to material possessions, it's important to declutter your mind too. Let go of negative thoughts and self-doubt. Make room for self-love and gratitude. Your mental space is just as important as your physical space. At Sunrise Fitness, we believe in a holistic approach to health, and creating a clean and organized environment is an essential part of nurturing your well-being. So let's embrace the importance of decluttering and creating a space that supports our mental and physical fitness. It's a journey of growth and self-discovery, and we're in this together. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Camila McDonald, urging you to stay well, stay fit, and seize the day. See you for another workout and wellness session soon.
Reggae is global. Reggae is everywhere.
Yeah, reggae is my life, you know, because if it wasn't for reggae, I don't sure another workout thing did or something.
We have something which the world crave even right now. Reggae is internationally known.
I am a Jamaican.
Two familiar faces. I'm kind of fanning out right now.
Big up your audience. But I have taste.
Get this out of the fridge, Magnum, and out of the tray. I said the monster them roar. I was obsessed.
And then I sang me the answer. Youngster girl, no wanna shy guy. Me just get up in the morning, take them out of me, I brush my teeth and ear bomb me in one war.
I was preparing myself for my great moment that never happened.
People used to say me 8 man. That was a reputation that I was given.
But Tana, you beat man body in your song then.
Which man?
Me really want to know if for the people them man did that take set.
Obviously. Like, there's no story there.
The Cut, brought to you by Flo and Rare Nephew.
Now I'm where I wanna be.
Come rise with sunrise. Tami is in the building. We begin with Wednesday service. We're dissecting the Patois Bible. Then we step into the dance hall corner. We're talking the evolution of dance hall. We'll wrap the show with a little reggae. You've never seen a sunrise quite like this.
Every time you a link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Do it for your best life.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is
6 o'clock.
I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed when I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest. Every day of my life, I am blessed. Give me now, me say me praise God. Straight. Make money. Straight. Money it has. Straight. One bad mind. Straight. God knows me. Straight. Me love woman. Straight. Me father him. Straight. That's why me born. Straight. And enough of them a try stop me fly past them straight. One heap of them a wicked, so what them in a rate. You know them one back still like a food.
You better find me this man because I don't want to find me. I am. Sing Tami.
Yeah. Every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I wear this little dress. Every day of my life I am blessed. Why am I going to unosimity? That's not it.
No, what a morning it is.
Oh.
Monochrome.
Monochrome.
Oh my word.
Looking blue. Wow.
But I'm not blue.
Not blue at all.
Neither is you, or neither are you.
No, neither is you.
Neither is you,
right?
Or are you?
So rise and shine, sunrisers. It's a happy win this day with us here today. And listen, it's just such a wonderful way to start this day in this good vibe with a high energy and with a affirmative statement saying, I am blessed. I love that.
Listen, feel good is a decision.
Oh.
You tell yourself, say, today is a good day.
Yeah, yeah.
But not even the traffic on the road. You know, it trust me.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's so true. They said that the best decision you can make is to choose to be happy.
That is it. And exercise.
Yeah. Because you saw that
a while ago, I get well.
You didn't see, but he was doing it for quite a while before we actually got on camera. So we have to see with him.
Somebody I say, hey, tell us something. You say, you think you're 20. You're just 21.
It's only 6:02.
The verse of the day this morning is, except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain. Psalm 127.
Yes, indeed. And our lyric of the day is...
Oh, I thought I'd go up, after all that verse, you know what I mean? The segue is not there, it's not happening.
Oh, what a walk got pumpkin belly. That
no, seriously.
Tenor saw. And the English translates to, how does water get into the belly of a pumpkin? Now, the figurative meaning represents a situation where someone is facing a problem that seems beyond their comprehension or ability to handle. And the usage is often used to warn somebody about potential difficulties ahead or to express disbelief at a situation that appears improbable.
So what would happen that if I don't hear my mother say, she said, you go on here, today you're going to see how water walk go pumpkin belly. And that to me, come in.
It's not good.
And behave myself.
Yes, I need to teach Atlas that one. Except he'd probably look at me and be like, I want to know. Because he's my curious child.
Oh,
I want to know
word.
everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's something. How was your week been so far?
It's been a great week. It's been a very, very busy week. Extra busy week. And today's going to be a very busy day too. So I pray for strength. I hope I don't get to do anything I did this morning. I mean, so I have the strength and sustain the strength throughout the day.
Yes, yes.
But I mean, it's good to be busy because sometimes when we are busy, we are tempted to complain when we think about the things that we are busy doing. We say, give thanks.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's also like that double-edged sword. Where it's like, you know, I two things can be true at once.
Yes.
I can be busy and tired and over it, but I can also be over it and be thankful, you know, because I think sometimes we get into this, it's like almost like a toxic positivity, right? Where we constantly have to be like, you know, oh, we have to be happy about everything that we just said, you choose to be happy, yes. But there's also this part of us that sometimes we have to say, you know, we're busy and we're tired. We're grateful, but we're busy and we're tired.
Yeah, man, and it's fine, you know. And this week has been, what, dancehall week?
It has.
Who's your favorite dancehall artist ever?
Oh, man.
She didn't plan for this.
Well, you know who my favorite dancehall artist is ever.
No, I
don't. But I don't know. That's a hard one for me. That would be like asking me to choose my favorite song.
So there's so many.
There's so many.
Is it female or male?
No. Well, okay, so I have a favorite male and female, so that makes sense, I guess. But then it gets too tricky. Who's yours? No answers.
And
all right.
I can tell you when I was growing up, this artist, I'm going to say for name, they not to jug that's a face a type of living. When Babylon see upon the street now. Lots of face a type of living. When Babylon see upon the in our country, not to judge to find some farming. All kind of thing, not to judge lags planting. Like kalalalo, pepper, kalalalo. The new one that.
One of my favorite things are memories, because you know, I finished high school in England. And I used to get actual tapes of sound clashes and all these things, and it was my favorite thing. I remember sitting down in like, you know, the lunchroom, and all the kids are like, you know, talking about, and I'm like listening to like a sound clash with like Tony Mataman and somebody, and I'm like, these people have no idea what's going on in my ears right now.
And they probably don't understand it.
But that's where my love for dancehall really was born while I lived away. Isn't that funny?
But I can tell you this though, the bees. If you're talking about dancehall greatness, you're going to have to mention some bees.
Yes.
Of course, the Buju, Beanie, and Bunty Killer. You cannot leave out those names if you're going to talk about the best.
Yeah, it's true.
Another bee,
and
you know
who,
what I mean?
and who have just stood the test of time.
Yes.
It's incredible to have a career that spans. Listen, if you've ever had a career in music, you know what it takes to survive 5 years. To survive decades is a whole other story.
Trust me, to survive, let me tell you about that.
You're only as good as your last song is what is what, you know, the public would have you believe, whether or not that is true. So you have to constantly be reinventing.
In dancehall, right. I mean, in reggae music, I mean, you can sing the same song over and over. Beresford Hammond need not do a new song. He just does
but same for our dancehall artists too. They need not do any new songs if they never wanted to, because they have the body of work.
Good God of my salvation, shine a light on all of this generation.
All right, you should have an artist, you know. You should have an artist.
Happy birthday to David, our own sound engineer.
David,
wish for you a blessed and happy birthday. His parents are celebrating today. It's their anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Powell.
Yes.
31 years of marriage.
Yes.
Some 31-year-old right now is saying, wow.
Yeah, amazing.
You know
Happy birthday to you, David. I know you can hear me loud and clear. He is responsible for all of the amazing sound that you hear on a daily basis here. Also, happy birthday to one of our amazing camera operators, Eldorado,
yes.
Eldorado Mullins. He's a legend. Big up and bless up yourself on your Earth Strong. Enough love to you, Eldorado.
It's a big birthday today. So many celebrants. February 26th. Sanya Richards Ross is a retired Jamaican American track and field athlete who competed internationally for the United States in the 400-meter sprint. Notable accolades in this event include being the 2012 Olympic champion, 2009 world champion, 2008 Olympic bronze medalist, and 2005 world silver medalist. Listen, she celebrates today.
Yep. Also, February 26th is Kimani Marley's birthday as well. Yeah, he's a Jamaican reggae musician.
And actor.
Yes. He received a Grammy nomination for his album Many More Roads, and he is the only child of the late, not the only, I see, Bob and Anita Bell. This sentence threw me off. All right. He's also a Jamaican table tennis champion, if you never know. And one of Bob's 11 children. I love how I can just say Bob and we know who we're talking about. I didn't know he was a table tennis champion.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought only Rowan played
Table
American
TT
football.
is like one I love watching everybody
It's
play.
fun.
And that's why I kind of like pickleball, because it's like a blend between table tennis and tennis, and them just kind of smush it together. So, yeah.
Wow.
Wayne is a big TT player, and his father was like a table tennis coach. Yeah.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I love that.
From Wilma's days?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can't play still, I promise you. All right, you know what time it is right now, right, guys?
It's mixtape time.
It's mixtape time. All right, what we're going to do?
Run the track.
Not the
selector.
Please don't do it. Let's see what I have for us today.
Oh, God.
Yay.
She was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning till I thought what she was holding him. She didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Girl, you rule my heart. 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 You're a rare and special kind, and I would do anything in the world to make you mine. Please have mercy, yeah, that's so good. Shine on me, Lord. Please have mercy, that's so good. Shine on me. And many search for change, while many walk the chalk lines of danger. I've seen love in the eyes of a perfect stranger. Dear God, I have a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know my little sad. Dear God, a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know it goes. Dear Dad, I really didn't get to know you, and sometimes I sit and wonder and it makes me blue. But
do whatever the crunch you want with KFC's popcorn chicken. Delicious, crispy, irresistible. Now available in hot and spicy. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
The other day, my friend saw the Mitchells at the supermarket, and he's really happy with Flow Yard and Road. Hey. Everyone who signs up, bam, now gets a $15,000 Visa cash card.
I use mine to pay for groceries.
Get Flow Yard and Road, the plan that pays you back.
Best decision ever.
Told you so.
I know.
Public passenger vehicle operators and commercial carriers. Renew your road license online. It's as easy as 1-2 click. Visit the Transport Authority website at www.ta.org.jm. Choose your license type and click Apply Now. Sign in or create an account with your email address and complete the application process, uploading all relevant documents. Make payment using a debit or credit card. Once your application is approved, the Transport Authority will email you to collect your sticker. Pick up your sticker in office or utilize our courier service. Once the sticker is collected, your digital road license will be emailed to you. For more information, call the Transport Authority toll-free at 888-991-5687.
Two familiar faces. I'm kind of finding out right now.
Big up your audience. But I have taste.
Guinness at the fridge, Magnum and at the tray. I said the monster them roar. Roar. I was obsessed.
And then I sang me the answer. Youngster girl no wanna shy guy. Me just get up in the morning, take them out of me, I brush my teeth and ear bomb me in a one war.
I was preparing myself for my great moment that never happened.
People used to say me 8 man. That was a reputation that I was given.
But Tana, you beat man body in your song then.
Which man?
Me really want to know if for the people them man did that take set.
Obviously. I'm like, there's no story there.
The Cut. Brought to you by Flo and Rare Nephew.
Now I'm where I wanna be.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunrise. Listen, when the contract was signed for this headliner, it was a huge moment. Now the day is now here when we welcome on center stage. I'm talking about none other than the one and only TK.
When TK come,
pan up. We don't want bad news, pan up. Only good news, pan up. With the voice pan it up, pan up.
TK, that was all for you. I don't know why everybody doesn't clap. It's such a performance. That
I think you remember when you guys used to just sing and it was like I don't know when this elevated to like headliner center stage.
I'm going to leave that to IT. We did
Thank you, IT, though. I appreciate it.
We did not discuss
I do appreciate it, you know? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It kind of adds a little bit of pressure, but you know,
How about
hopefully I deliver.
Hi, TK. Thanks for being here.
That wouldn't be you, girl. So good morning, especially to those of you on YouTube. You know YouTube has my peeps in the comments. Great morning to you. Let's jump into the headlines, shall we? Let's do it. So Education Ministry to mediate tensions at St. James High. The Education Ministry has deployed 3 senior officials to mediate tensions at St. James High School after a leadership dispute between Principal Joseph Williams and Board Chairman Christopher McCurdy led to the school's closure. A viral video showed chaos at a meeting on Monday, highlighting the unfortunate breakdown in leadership, according to the ministry. The officials assigned to restore order are Executive Director for the National Council on Education, Maris Murray, Acting Chief Education Officer Terrian Thomas Gale, and Regional Director Dr. Michelle Pinnock. Minister Dana Morris-Dixon expressed concern while the opposition PNP criticized the disruption, calling for immediate action to reopen the school, which serves over 1,700 students.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Talking about the many who are suffering because of the actions of a few adults, by the way. You know, I've never heard of a school being closed because of the action of it's usually the schools.
Right.
The students who are.
I didn't get to see the video personally, but I can imagine what it must have been like for them to say, we gotta close the school down. It is unfortunate because this is exactly
learning loss,
what we are trying to avoid, especially when we are talking about our youth and we want them to grow in a certain way and we want them to emulate certain role models or people around them, for that to be a model. And you know how high school students are, right? This is a talk.
Yes.
Like we'll talk about this, we'll laugh about it, we'll joke about it. We don't even understand the weight of it. But then it makes it almost feel okay to replicate it. And so that I'm really sad about because it goes against everything that we're trying to change in this country.
Yeah, well, the onus is upon them to fix this, to resolve this expeditiously, and to set an example, a renewed example for trust and responsibility for the students to emulate, because it's going to be a challenge now, a huge challenge now to get back to that place, you know. So I'm just trusting and hoping that happens quickly, especially in the school system.
Here's what I'm hoping is the positive spin or positive outcome on this, that the mediation that, you know, comes in to rectify the situation is passed on throughout the students. Maybe it's taught even wider. It's, you know, people can now use this instance and say, here's how you saw what happened, and now we're good. Here are the tools that we used. You use them at home, you use them with your family, with your friends, and it's something that can be passed on. That's a way of turning something that was maybe a mess into a message.
But it's also,
that's actually a good solution.
It is. It's also, though, really telling of how bad we are at
conflict resolution, definitely.
And how it stems from, you know, I mean, whenever I see big people walking around, I just see little people walking around, you know. I always think, when I see you, I'm like, I wonder what you were like when you were 5. Like, I can't help but look
just that's why,
but, you know, we're just really children in big bodies. And so it just is one of those things where it's like, this is a cycle, and we have to break the cycle.
You know what I want to say real quickly? You recognize it was recorded. We are living in a society where almost everything, we should be better, because you're always being watched and recorded. Somebody in that meeting recorded that for us to see and share. So if we remember that.
But it's not easy when you're out of control, or if you've kind of just escalated to a point, you can't. It's like telling somebody who's drowning to calm down. You're in it.
Yeah.
You're just
managing emotions.
It's tough.
It's tough,
and it's
especially
complex.
when you are inside that emotion.
Oh, yes.
Boy, it's hard to step out and remember. Okay, I'm angry, yes, but this anger doesn't control how I move forward. It's a difficult thing to do, but we have to do it, especially in school settings. So we're hoping for a full resolution, and this ends up being a lesson that helps others in the future. Yeah.
True.
All right, why not Wednesday headline? Let's do it.
It's our time.
Tami, them favorites. All right, so a hotel that orbits Earth expected to open by 2027.
No.
The space construction company Orbital Assembly Corporation, the OAC, unveiled new details regarding its plans to build the first commercial space hotel Voyager station above Earth's atmosphere. It was originally conceptualized by Gateway Foundation in 2012, but later the OAC established, but later they called in the OAC to better aid in the plans. The company is planning to start building the hotel in the low Earth orbit in 2025, with operations expected as early as 2027. The hotel will be a rotating wheel with 24 modules, creating artificial gravity similar to the moon's. Positioned 97 degrees and 500 to 550 kilometers above Earth in a sun-synchronous orbit. It will optimize solar power and minimize thermal stress. The station will also include 44 emergency return vehicles. We like the sound of that, with autonomous landing capabilities. OAC states that orbit degradation and space debris risks will be minimal. Would you guys go? Would you go?
Absolutely not.
No? No. You don't want to be like floating through to the buffet?
No, but watching enough movie. Men I need for this. No.
IT, you going? You don't go?
IT going. Well, even if you want to go, Karen not going. I'm going to tell you that right now. Karen, I'm going to say,
I'm speechless.
Yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious to know.
You not go TK? Would you go? Talk the truth with God, love. Come on.
See what you say a while ago, talk the truth with God. Support God.
I
God is
would probably want to go for one night. Like I wouldn't, you know those 5-day, 4-night vacations?
No.
I wouldn't do it. But I want to at least see what it's like.
I want to just get a quick, everybody in here, will you go? Yes? No?
DJ? No? Would you go?
Okay, no.
Nobody?
Nobody is going. Nobody
else?
Nobody from
I'll
Jamaica.
send you guys a postcard. I'll float it over.
Okay, well, I hope you'd have to get one of those 44
I wonder what it costs to go there. What's the
what's the
price point?
It doesn't matter.
I have a hard time. I said the hotel and on the ground with the cost.
With the cost?
Yeah, go
oh my word.
That is a wrap. Thank you very much.
Out of this world.
Out of this world. That's a wrap on the headlines. I want you to think about this while we go to a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Up next, we'll be stepping into culture by taking a look into the Patois Bible.
Interesting.
Yes, lots of discussions about this. You don't want to miss Wednesday service, so stay with us.
Patois Bible.
Okay.
The Bureau of Standards Jamaica is your conformance testing partner with over 54 years of serving Jamaican businesses. Our world-class lab testing services ensure the safety of your food and commodities that you take to market. We are positioned as a business enabler, driving business development, competitiveness, trade, and ensuring consumer safety. We have 5 times the capacity to test over other local labs, plus 10 labs with accredited tests and calibration. We set the standard that promotes safety to consumers in a number of industries, including food processing, agriculture, and construction, having tested over 57,000 products on average annually and growing.
Hi, my name is Valton Gooden, and I'm the Executive Director of the Bureau of Standards. Let us take your products from lab to market.
SuperMed Family of Pharmacies, your trusted partner in health and wellness for over 30 years, with 8 convenient pharmacies across Eastern Jamaica. SuperMed Mall Pharmacy, Supermed New Kingston, Supermed Pepine, Supermed Port Antonio Pharmacies 1 and 2, Claire's St. Mary, Lloyd's St. Thomas, and a convenient drive-through at our Hughenden location where you can get your medication without leaving your car. We're dedicated to providing you with the highest level of care. Experience the difference with Supermed family of pharmacies. Super happy, super healthy.
And you go down and have a good day. Blessing. Supermed.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Fully receive under the blood in the church hall. Can't forget about my friends in the dance hall. Joy and love me have a great peace of mind. And not this me want me dance, I'll bring them to find. Me go fast and pray till Christ that I may friend them find. Stitchy I go fast and pray until the devil get thee behind me. Fast and pray till Christ that I may friend them find. Stitchy I go fast and pray until the devil get thee behind. Awesome, powerful and great mighty Father, save, protect and bless bounty killer.
Alright, Sunrise family, welcome back. It's Dancehall Week, if you didn't know, and there's no better way to do Wednesday service than February Wednesday service. Alright? We'll be looking at the patois, that's patois, translation of the Bible, as well as how or why it came to be. We'll ask the tough questions. Is this appropriate? And how does the church feel about this way of scripture reading? Our guest this morning is none other than General Secretary of the Bible Society of the West Indies, Reverend Courtney Stewart. Welcome to Sunrise. How are you doing?
Good morning. I am very well, thank you.
You hear the voice, eh? You hear the voice, eh?
Very deep.
Very deep, very deep. Speaking of let me go there. Speaking of voice, we were discussing the idea that it's difficult to read patois. Well, for me personally, it's easy to hear it and understand it, but I want to ask, why was it necessary in the first place to, you found it important to translate the Bible into patois?
Okay, so I'm going to, good morning, thanks for having me.
Yes.
I'm going to locate the translation project in the overall Ministry of Bible Society.
Right.
There are approximately 155 Bible societies around the world. And translation is a critical part of what we do. Getting the scriptures into the mother tongue, the heart language of the peoples that we serve. Right. And in the case of Jamaica, the mother tongue, the heart language is Jamaican.
Oh.
I hear that. I understand that. I just wonder about patois being formalized as a language. Like I can't read patois. Everybody have their own version of how them spell a word, write a word, say a word. So I just want to know what that process was like, because as Ita said, I think something that would be great is if it was an audio. I think hearing the patois Bible would be brilliant. I find it hard to read the Bible itself. But now to put it in patois, I'm trying to understand if there's already, sometimes some understanding or some miscommunication in the language. How does that work now in patois?
Okay. So the point you're making is a valid one. But every language begins orally before it's reduced or developed, with your point of view, to writing.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Now, many languages are in oral format and have never been actually developed or reduced to writing. English, for example, which we all celebrate and so on, didn't start out as a written language. It started out as a language like Jamaican. Because when English was being developed, educated people in England didn't do their studies in English. It was done either in French or in Latin, which is one of the reasons why so many old institutions have Latin mottos. So English started out as the patois that we now think we have.
Yeah.
Now, the scriptures are available in English, but they're also available orally in Jamaican as well. Now, what has happened is that because it's a book, then many people say, oh, this is a book and so on, but it's also in audio format. So those who do not desire to read it or struggle with reading it can listen to it, and that's fine. But one of the things we do, what we have tried to do, which is what the English Bible, the King James Bible has done, is to standardize the language. So a lot of the spelling that existed in English way back when was standardized, because here you now have a work that standardized the orthography, the spelling and writing system. And this probably is what will happen with this book.
Yeah, we're going to need a Patois dictionary to go alongside
to
it.
go alongside
Nice.
The Jamaica Language Unit at the University of the West Indies has a dictionary.
Meaning, is that what you revert to when you're thinking, or refer to when you're writing it? Do you go back to that version of the Patois to write the script, to write the Bible?
Okay, so in the translation process, we collaborated with the University of the West Indies. So we had highly qualified persons who were involved in writing it. And the University of the West Indies, the Jamaica Language Unit, served as our consultants on the project. And then we went around the entire island testing it so that the hearers can have an input as to what the final product would be. So when you come to a passage like Luke chapter 2, when the angel tells Mary, you're going to have a baby. No, it's, how do you express that?
In Patois.
Yes, you know, Mary go breed. You know, Mary go have picnic, she go have belly, and so on. And what was interesting is that the audience, some would advocate to say, no, Mary I go breed. That is what that's what we say in Jamaica. I mean, the girl I breed, or the woman I go breed. And the people said, no, this is Mary, the mother of Jesus. No. So
what did Mary do?
Think she was going to have a baby.
Okay.
She was going to have a baby. You know what I want to ask? I mean, for several churches, they have a difficulty welcoming, receiving certain dancehall gospel DJs inside the church. Because, and for the most part, dancehall music is in Patois. But I'm wondering, what is the story behind the response that you have to this Patois Bible? Is it a big take-up? People are mostly happy about it? Is there a pushback? I mean, are there any stories you can share with us?
Okay. People are people, eh? And we are Jamaicans. And English is seen as a language for formal communication and so on. But the majority of people communicate in Jamaican, in ordinary, everyday Patois. So there are some elements in the church that initially had said, no, this is not going to work. You are corrupting the scriptures. You are scandalizing the scriptures. But when they actually listen to it, here's a scenario. Somebody who called me and said, listen, I do not support it. I want you to know that. I do not support it, and so on. So I said, that's fine. I understand that too. She was at a gathering of her church group when they had someone who read the scriptures, for the service they're going to have. So they read it from the King James Version, the New International Version, which is much more contemporary, and then finally from the Jamaican New Testament. And it's we call it Jamaican because, I mean, the French speak French, the Germans speak German, the Jamaicans speak Jamaican. So she sat and she listened to it, and she was very upset that they were even going to do that. But she said, as she listened, the scripture took on a clarity.
Which is a point.
Absolutely. She understood it, comprehensibility, and naturalness. And she said she not only listened to it and enjoyed it, the second session that she was not going to be, she had not planned to sit for, when she understood it was going to be read there, she sat down and waited for it as well. And she says, no, I understand what you were trying to do.
I can understand that, especially, like I said, in an audio format, which I'm glad to hear is available. I think I would really enjoy that. And I think it would also bring not just clarity, but a more relatability as well, hearing it now. It's important to feel that representation as well and hear it.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if you think this will maybe, inspire other people to maybe translate books that we know maybe in schools into Patois. Like, do you think that could maybe be where we're heading? And can we finally start sending formal emails in Patois?
Well, why not?
Exactly.
Why not?
Exactly.
Why not?
Yes. Why is it always looked at as if it's not being we're not being serious, or it's a joke, or it's scandalous?
Because the language itself is not even to this point is not seen as serious.
Right.
So you listen to Parliament, for example, formal presentations are made in English. But when you listen to the responses and the banter, it's not English.
John 3:16, give me it in a Patois.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, I don't remember what it says really, but
for God so loved the world.
I know. No, I know what it says in English. It would say so, and I don't want to it would say something like, God loved the world so much that him sent him one dege boy picnic.
I love that. But I also can't help but giggle a little.
It's perfectly normal.
Because
I love to hear it. Not because I don't think it's serious. It's because it tickles me.
Yes,
I love that.
That is normal and natural. But what will happen, the more you sit and you listen to it, that laughter is transformed into a smile. And in many instances, people have said to us, the smile transforms into tears because it's connecting with them at a much deeper way. And that is what the language does. If you have children and they are misbehaving and you say, stop that.
Oh, no.
And they may just think you're not serious. But when you translate that now into Jamaican, they say, oh, you're serious.
Yes, exactly.
It communicates at a deeper level because it's your heart language.
Exactly.
It's the language in which you dream and think. When you're happy, you chat Patois. And when you are upset, you chat Patois.
Can I just ask quickly because people must be using it or they have it, or where can we hear it? Where can we find it?
If you go to YouVersion, and there it's Jamaica Creole Bible. It's there. Bible Society, 24 Hagley Park Plaza, Kingston, right opposite the Halfway Tree Courthouse. And I actually tell people that if they stop at the Bible Society first, then maybe they don't need to go to the courthouse.
I love that. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so
Give
much.
us great insights.
That voice, if I can borrow it for a weekend.
I think you should do the audible.
I can talk about that.
All right, our guest has been Reverend Courtney Stewart, General Secretary of the Bible Society of West Indies. Okay, so after reading our Patois Bible, we'll head over to the Women's Leadership Initiative. We are going to take a quick break.
but we're going to have more after sunrise this morning.
Don't go nowhere.
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is...
The future is here with Infinity Cooperative Credit Union Jamaica Limited. Educom and Gateway have joined forces to bring you more convenience, innovation, and opportunities to achieve your dreams. Enjoy excellent service and seamless financial solutions, all designed for your lifestyle. Whether it's loans, savings, or insurance, we're here to make your financial journey effortless. Infinity Cooperative Credit Union Jamaica Limited, where possibilities are endless.
Ready, tech, grow. Business is fast, easy, flexible, and costless. Oh, entrepreneurs, let's go digital. The government of Jamaica and European Union presents Digital Jamaica Training Series. Learn how technology grows your business. Choose the right digital tool. Manage your staff, customers, and money digital. Data security and privacy. Artificial intelligence. We'll be in every parish. Apply online. www.jbdc.net. Log on fast. Digital Jamaica. Powering connectivity for MSMEs.
Get tired
tiles and get creative with your floors, walls, and all the spaces in between. Our knowledgeable sales consultants are happy to help create your beautiful finish with the latest designs in first quality porcelain, wood look, vinyl, mosaics, natural stones, and countertops. At Creative, you will get every tile you need for your residential or commercial projects. Creative Building Finishes, your one-stop shop for everything tiles. Visit our showroom at 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get creative.
Every child deserves love, care, and a safe home. Unfortunately, many children in Jamaica face challenging situations, and that's where you can make a difference through foster care. Foster care allows you to welcome a child into your home, offering them the stability and the support that they need to thrive. Becoming a foster parent is a rewarding journey, but don't worry, you won't do it alone. The CPFSA will be here to provide guidance and assistance. By becoming a foster parent, you are not just opening your home, you are helping to shape Jamaica's future one child at a time. Give love, inspire hope, foster a child today. For more information, visit our website or any CPFSA parish office.
She want a lover, man. She want a lover, man. She want a lover, man.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. Now, the Women's Leadership Initiative, WLI, is a special committee of the United Way of Jamaica, UWJ, dedicated to advancing women and girls. Well, this Sunday they'll be turning 21, and to celebrate it, they will be honoring the work of 5 incredible women. Joining us to tell us more is Women's Leadership Initiative Chairperson Grace Burnett. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. It's clear you're a morning person.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
A little coffee doesn't hurt.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
21 years, big celebration.
Yes.
But I want to take it back a little bit and talk about perhaps, maybe the inspiration behind the start of the
WLI.
Women's Leadership Initiative.
As you mentioned, it's a subcommittee of United Way. We know what United Way represents. But it was actually formed by then ambassador from the US to Jamaica, Sue Cobb, who saw this committee in other parts of the world, and she decided to bring it here to us in Jamaica. And we are really women in corporate Jamaica, senior leaders, entrepreneurs, professionals who come together, and we really want to focus around social causes.
Yeah.
So we focus on advocacy. Some of the things we've done around that would be we work on a program, Darkness to Light, around child sexual abuse. We have trained a lot of caregivers in state, homes, over 200. Out of that, we realized we needed to look at boys, because we didn't focus on boys before. And we started a program about 2017 called Conversation with Boys. And we work with micro-practicing. They actually have all boys classes.
Yes.
And we work with these boys. We come in and we work with a clinical licensed psychologist, and they open up and share. The pandemic was really tough for our boys. And so through that, they get an avenue to express and to see that there are other possibilities for themselves. We mentor girls, and we do a lot of work with Vouch. They have a nursery, early childhood institution, infrastructure development. So we use our resources and our time to give back.
And for it to sustain or has been sustained for 21 years, it's already making a difference in the lives of so many. I'm sure you have interesting stories to share about the difference that it is making.
I think of one of our ladies who we have worked with who actually got a Fulbright scholarship eventually. We have ladies who have become attorneys. We have ladies who are analysts. And then, as I said, when you talk about training persons in child sexual abuse, because we're focused on detection and how you report and how you act. Think about the children that you would have impacted. And our philosophy, if one life gets changed, it would have been worth it. If just one life gets changed. So that's how we focus on it, and really about how we can in our corner. Because we've been incredibly blessed, all of us. And how do we pay it forward?
I want to talk a little bit about the theme, which is Accelerate Action.
So that is the general theme for International Women's Day for this year. And is really how we have interpreted it is around those women who are making a difference in their professional lives, but also finding the time to pay it forward. And if you look at the persons that we're recognizing, you know, we took a diaspora slant to it this time. So we're recognizing a powerful Jamaican out of Canada, Donette Chinloy. She's the 6th Chancellor of the Toronto Metropolitan University, and she gives back significantly to Jamaica. We're recognizing out of the US, Karen Chung. She's the Executive Director of the American Friends of Jamaica, doing a lot of powerful work here in Jamaica. And then out of the UK, we chose Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkins. And she's the first Black bishop in the US. And fun fact, she actually participated and served in the wedding, Prince Harry and Meghan. And she also was a part of the recent, when Prince Charles, yes, she was a part of that as well. And then locally, we are honoring Dr. Marlene Street Forrest, distinguished career at the Jamaica Stock Exchange in particular, but generally in the financial services sector. And she plans to bow out shortly. And then we're also recognizing one of our own sisters, Andrea Cowan, who is the CEO of Lil Unlimited. They really have made a difference as a private family-owned company. You see their products all over in the stores, and they've just done incredibly well. She works on our advocacy committee as well.
Awesome. You know, I'm thinking, as I listen to you, there are young women leaders, female leaders who are watching, who are inspired, you know, and even those who are not yet leaders, who are aspiring to become leaders. And I'm thinking, what kind of advice would you give to those young aspirants to leadership, females? I
think somebody who is almost at the end of my journey as well. You know, I think it's really not just about yourself. I think if you focus less on yourself and more about how you impact, just at work, and how you impact in your society, how you impact in your community, you're really setting up yourself up for success. And I really would just say to my young ladies, you know, just find time to do a little bit of this. In the early stages, it's a little hard when you're trying to start a family and you know, you want to get married and you're trying to grow. But find time as you go along to just give back. If it's even in your church, it's you know, somewhere you can just make a difference. Because some little girl who sees you and sees your journey will also have her life impacted positively.
Yeah. I think it's so easy as well as we get older to feel like, oh, I can't be a leader anymore, or that wasn't my road. And I think it's so important that women also know, hey, wherever you are,
you're leading.
You're leading.
You know, my personal philosophy, whatever you're doing, if you're a street sweeper, be the best one there ever was. And leading that people say, my God, look at that.
And somebody's watching.
If somebody's watching and somebody takes away from it, you know. Personally, I mean, I'm from the country, you know. And so, you know, I've just not limited myself. I mean, my mother was a powerful leader, so maybe I'm a little special in her own little community as a teacher. But, you know, just saying to women, you know, there is this other element, and we do have an obligation when we're blessed to pay it forward.
Awesome.
I know we're wrapping up shortly, but I just want to know if you have any hopes for the future of the Women's Leadership Initiative.
Well, I've been a part of it for several years, and I think as long as women step forward, it will continue to be great. I just really want to mention, though, our function. We're having an International Women's Day event on the 9th of March. 10 to 3 sounds long, but I've done it a couple of years, and the discussions are so rich and the interaction so powerful that it just goes. And you're in a room where you just see, you get so much energy from what goes on. And I'm just really encouraging persons to come to our event on the 9th at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
Yes.
And you can always contact us in terms of tickets and everything like that.
Awesome. You know, as a man who spent several years living with women, you know, I want to pray that I want to pray that God give you the grace to
thank you so much.
What a name to walk around.
And I work with Grace Kennedy, right? So it's been such a blessing to be here, and I just really thank you for the opportunity to talk about something which means a lot to all of us.
Thank you for coming and sharing as well. Our guest has been Grace Burnett, Women's Leadership Initiative Chairperson. Coming up next, Sunrisers, in case you're joining for the very first time this week, we're celebrating Dancehall Week, and our next segment is all about Dancehall Corner. Tami's going to change. You brace yourself, because what you will see is going to be out of this world. The evolution of dancehall. Stick and stay for the culture. We'll soon come back.
She want a lover, man. She want a lover, man. She want a lover, man.
Take a
control of your energy whenever and wherever.
JPS, powering what matters. The time by the My JPS app is...
The other day, my friend saw the Mitchells at the supermarket and he's really happy with Flow Yard and Road. Hey. Everyone who signs up, bam, now gets a $15,000 Visa cash card.
I use mine to pay for groceries.
Get Flow Yard and Road, the plan that pays you back.
Best decision ever.
Told you so.
I know.
All fish farmers and all fishermen catch a new wave to get your license in your hand. Irie Fins are the new sensation. Easy way to get your registration.
My youth, come off of the phone. We need to finish with the fish then.
Not forward, man. They started some license on the Irie Fins system. Applied 2 days ago.
Then you really expect to get it already?
The Irie Fins, just 3 to 5 days processing time for regular fish farmer license. How long waiting? Yeah, man. Irie Fins come to make life easy. A fish farmer, fish vendor, fisher, and fish worker need to register. As real fishermen have a license.
Irie Fins, the new system for fishers and fish farmers. Register today for an easier way. Irie Fins is a joint project of the National Fisheries Authority and the Transformation Implementation Unit.
Excuse me, that looks delicious. Where did you get that pizza?
Pizza, please. Best pizza in town.
Pizza Please, the widest variety of pizzas in Jamaica. Grab a slice or order a whole pie. Find us at 4 locations across Kingston and Ocho Rios and at pizzapleaseja.com. Pizza Please, Italian pizzas, Jamaican flavors.
We love our country. Like you, we take pride in building Jamaica. The resilience of our people is cemented in our products, built to last for generations. Laying the foundation for thriving communities, we're committed to excellence and quality. Quality products, quality relationships. We're all proud Jamaicans, working hard, doing good, building a sustainable future for all. That same unbeatable spirit runs through us. We are made of Jamaica.
Murder she wrote, murder she wrote. That's about the mood. Don't be ready, girl, them don't go. Action. That's about the mood. So the one that come here with your galley trend, just ease up, breeze up. Idiots and skettle, but now they are running.
But I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want to do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I'm not playing.
Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight. That's somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and true.
XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it.
Come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, if you broke off your back.
Oh my.
Ribbidi-bidi body, ribbidi-bidi body, ribbidi-bidi body, ribbidi-bidi. Is it Mr. Catch Your Body? Thank you for choosing to rise with Sunrise this morning. Welcome back. The evolution of dancehall has been the talk of the town. Of lately, is it lost? Are we going down the right path? Is the love for the music and lyrics still what drives these new artists? Has the purpose shifted from highlighting issues to highlighting materialism? What a discussion we'll have this morning. We sit with DJ Christopher Davey, who goes by the name DJ LUS, to look into different aspects of the dancehall community for this discussion. Where we stand with dancehall. Christopher, welcome.
Hi, Christopher.
Morning.
DJ Los, I mean.
It's actually DJ Los, you know, representing for Epic International. That's the name of the group. Sound operator, sound owner, and event manager just as well. And
the first question I'm going to ask is a cliche question. Which are your favorite era to play in?
Can't say
a dancer.
Can't say me party. And the favorite era to play is really and truly, most DJs can admit it, 90s.
Yeah, I agree.
90s can't
If
start.
a DJ is coming and or going to a party or I'm there, I'm like, hey, Mr. DJ, here's what we're going to do.
Get some 90s.
I want to just talk a little bit, though, about what you think or how you would define the original intent or essence behind dancehall, like when it first started.
All right, essence, when it first started. It's just
a more freedom of expression. Yeah, the less topics, I would say. Since the era generation has changed, we are now tuning mostly now on all that's happening externally, internally. When you go to, say, the plot of dancehall or back-top dancehall, before, the artists are now their own managers, making more money, more marketing team, more PR. And this one, don't quote me, but more educated people are now in the dancehall space.
Or than before?
Yes.
I mean, Buntikel would say poor people fed up. He's a poor people governor, that was his moniker for years. But the question that must come to bear is, has it changed significantly from issues to materialism? Is this true or not, in your view?
In my view, I would say a bit of yes, a bit of no. Why yes is, it is what is happening now. So they sing about what is happening. Back in the days, they also sang about what was happening. So it is what is happening that is, because for me, I love the 90s, you might love the 80s. So in the 80s, they wouldn't have what is happening in 2025. So for you now, you're going to say the music is different. The younger folks, yeah, we love this. So it's what people want.
I do wonder sometimes, because I feel more and more like I sound like maybe my parents' generation sound now, you know. So Wayne and I will have discussions, or anybody, my friends, and we're like, man, but it's so explicit, and it's so, and then like, you know, somebody will bring up a song from back in the day, and we're like, oh wow, that was pretty bad. So I'm just wondering how much of it is that no, we are the old fogies,
We are
listening to dancehall and kind of out of touch with the messaging. So maybe, you know, the topics are still there, as you said, but how is it really impacting dancehall?
How the topics impacting dancehall?
Meaning it being so focused on materialism and it being so explicit. How is that affecting it and impacting it and impacting the listener? Or is it just art imitating life, you know?
It's art imitating life. The plot is, though, you know, what is it that we, the fans, want, or the fans of dancehall want? What is it that the social commentators want? What is it that the artists want? Is it that the artists and the producers are just there making happy music, vibes music, or they just want to get an earning? So it's always, in terms of the plot, what exactly do they want? So it's not, and I hear people say sometimes dancehall is dying. It's not dying. It's a different era. As you say, we can say that song is so explicit. But when you look back and you listen to a different song, you say, oh, never mind.
But looking at the lyrics and looking at content, but also the rhythms.
It's changed.
Have changed over the time. Sometimes they have gotten faster, in instances slower. I mean, you look at a rhythm from the 70s, 80s, 90s, in the 2000s. I mean, we spoke about Diwali outside the off-air.
Yes.
But it's one of those rhythms. I mean, what's the pattern are you seeing? What in terms of how the rhythms have changed over the years?
I don't want to sound like I'm bashing, but it's like more than less creativity. The rhythms, they don't last. We talk about dual rhythm. You hear dual rhythm, you have to be, you still have to be moving same way.
It makes me wonder, like in the future, you know, when, well, I still listen to like 90s dancehall, 90s R&B, and I wonder if it's because I'm a child of the 80s, but I still feel like maybe 20 years from now, we're still going to be pulling and drawing for the 90s dancehall scene.
That's a debate. That's a debate my epic team. That's a debate my epic team always having, because we're saying that 20 years from now, well, 10 years ago. Will we still be playing the 90s?
Yes, we will.
And, you know, the vote is always yes, because
it's good.
We have some songs from 2017 as a DJ, from 2017, 2016. It's overlooked. Juggling 90s, some R&B hip-hop, boom, 2022, 2023.
We could talk about this forever and ever, but I think a good test of time is, a good judge of it is that I played for my kids and they love 90s dancehall still, you know.
It's like oldies, will always be oldies, you know.
And see two oldies right here.
I don't know about that. That was Christopher Davey. We'll take another short break and then it's over to TK for our morning news.
We mean you don't know about that. Thanks so much, DJ Loss. I appreciate it.
I wanna hold you so tight. That's somebody, she is a beauty, very special. true. XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it.
In life, the more you have to lose.
The more you love, the more you worry. The more you own, the less you sleep.
The more people rely on you, the more you have on your mind.
I have peace of mind,
knowing that whatever I own
and whoever I care about are covered by the very best.
With Sagicor Life and Advantage General, get life, health, and general insurance to help you protect what matters most.
Jamaica Post is committed to being your preferred logistics partner. Enjoy the convenience of 3 to 5 days for international shipments at competitive rates and next business day delivery for local packages. Take advantage of our fast, reliable, and ever-evolving services: zip mail, click and ship, fast track, EMS, parcel service, registered mail, corporate mail service, and private letterbox. Access customer service support and track packages online. Visit our post offices island-wide and premium service centers at select locations. For more information, go to jamaicapost.gov.jm. Conditions apply.
Recycling Partners of Jamaica. Yeah, we got to make a change, and we have to do it now, can't wait for later. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies and in the drains. Recycling Partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, yeah, the place of the clean. PET, the top of the ethylene, HDPE, buckle up against screen. Baby to granny, everybody roping. Yeah, we got to go green, you know what I mean. See the sign from the bin, if we drop it in through car window, you fling, that another thing. And we don't want no garbage in this game. No, we are the little bug, them are not the same. So listen up, Jamaica, I'm saying it's time to make a change. Recycling Partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies in the heavy rains. Recycling Partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place.
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Jamaica, it's rich! Introducing the Mother's Rewards app. The same mother's food you love, now at your fingertips. Sign up easy and get a free patty. Earn points whenever you visit any select Mother's location and redeem those same points for discounts later on. Order your favorites for pickup or delivery. No long lines. Plus, spin daily to win prizes and discounts. Yes, daily chances to win. No need for say none more. Download the Mother's Rewards app now. Mothers, loving every bite.
The Accountant General's Department's Mobile Life Certificate Drive starts on February 27 at the Trelawney Parish Library, February 28 St. Anne Parish Library, March 1 St. Catherine Parish Library, March 3 Grant Villas in St. Thomas and Hanover Parish Library, March 4 Westmoreland Parish Library, March 6 St. Mary Parish Library, March 7 St. James Methodist Church in Maypen, March 8 Greater Portmore Library, on March 10 St. Matthew's Anglican Church in Santa Cruz, and on March 11 the Portland Parish Library. See you there.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Rashane Patterson, the man charged with the 2022 murder of social media influencer Nika Slickiana Townsend, was fatally shot by police in Dundee Pen Lucy on Tuesday, February 25. Police say Patterson, who was out on bail for multiple murder charges, fired at officers during an operation. Law enforcement returned fire, killing him. Patterson had a long history of violent crimes, including a machete attack on his girlfriend in 2013 and the brutal abduction, rape, and attempted murder of a woman in 2014. His criminal record gained national attention after Townsend's body was found in the sea in St. James. Investigations into the shooting are ongoing. Monday evening, fire gutted the dwellings of over 50 persons, including children, in a section of central Kingston. Adrian Williams took us to the scene, viewing the aftermath and cries of the people affected.
So I'm here on Lad Lane in Kingston, where a fire was suspected to have started from Fleet Street, just around the road, and spread to this dwelling. and affected dozens of residents. We're going to be speaking to persons now to find out how it has affected them and what is it that they're appealing for.
I when me reach me say the place step on fire. What could have saved? Nothing not save, nothing not save. Bed, dresser, fridge, stove, not even pack them not have. Well, if I think this was once a shop, nice little house. Chicken and chips. Where the man sell him look chicken and chips, him do him look jerking. The fire started from way back there. Everything the people them lose to carelessness. So wicked people them left can't go in them house and make how much pitney burn out.
Where I am standing right now, I can still smell the burning, whether it be electrical, appliances, fixtures, sulfur. It's still evident that a fire took place here. A fire ravaged this home. As you heard from one resident earlier, many persons have been displaced through what is suspected to be a lit candle that was left unattended. So we're here inside another dwelling just beside where we were. And one resident says she was sitting at this very location when the fire started to spread. Let's find out from her how it happened.
Yeah, my name is Fatisha. I was sitting like right here and I smelled the smoke and I was like smelling the smoke and I wonder what is it. I was like, Kenisha smoke, but we now see where it come from. We realize it coming from that side. So the only thing we could have do is just grab up the bag with the bird paper them, that's all. And to look at something and just dash out.
I see look at my clothes.
These things are...
Yeah, the man go teeth out some of the time, but appreciate for when my daughter see a bag for me.
Oh, so...
Yeah.
So that these toys you say are yours? You sell these stuff?
Yeah.
So you just purchase them or?
No, buy my banner for our country.
Oh. So we walked through the structures starting on Lad Lane and we're now onto Fleet Street. We walked through a premises that it is suspected that the fire had started from. No confirmation there yet, but now we go out onto Fleet Street. So this is on the other side of Lad Lane where we just interviewed persons.
Yes, the fire brigade come without water and the people them have to go on the house stop, go catch water for out the fire. And a 9-yard pan Fleet Street burned down.
So far, they have received assistance from Member of Parliament for Central Kingston, Donovan Williams, but appeal for more.
I will get 2 little pieces of mattress, some food. Yeah. Can go so far. We get more than this. We're grateful, but would I like a little more?
While they give thanks for being alive, residents begin to pick up the pieces to rise from the ash. Adrian Williams reporting for CVM News.
In sports now, Jamaica's senior reggae girls will go for a clean sweep of Peru when the two countries meet in the second of their 2-match friendly in Lima come Wednesday at 4 p.m. The Jamaicans will also be gunning for their 4th win in a row. Jody Brown and Kayla McKenna were responsible for giving Jamaica a 2-0 win in the first leg, a result with which coach Hubert Busby was pleased and looking forward to finishing more opportunities in the second game. Jamaica's girls team is hunting its second win from as many matches against Costa Rica at the Junior Billie Jean King Davis Cup, North Central America and Caribbean pre-qualifying in Guatemala City, Guatemala. The Jamaicans won their opener 2-1 over Curaçao. Meanwhile, the boys are yet to register a win, having lost 3-0 to both Puerto Rico and El Salvador. Their next encounter will be against Suriname. That's it for morning news. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me I tell yourself do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom. Coulda husband, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
Tired of the high interest rates and the whole heap of loan payments every month? Take a debt consolidation loan from AIM
to pay credit card bills and all other high interest rate loans from other institutions. Make one low monthly payment to AIM and take home some extra money in your pocket. That's financial freedom. One loan, one low payment, more money in your pocket. Call AIM today to lower your loan payment. And remember, you won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
AnyBet is Jamaica's premier company for in-person or online betting in Jamaica, with more than 40 locations nationwide. Enjoy more games, more bets, and more winnings at anybet.com, with access to the widest range of products to place your bets, including football, cricket, dog racing, and a host of exciting instant games that offer some of the best odds available. Chances are there's an AnyBet location near you. Must be 18 years and older. AnyBet, your best bet.
And everybody let me hear ya.
Me have to ask, why eat other snacks when sunshine is the best for you? Nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Two familiar faces. I'm kind of fanning out right now.
Big up your audience. But I have taste.
Guinness out the fridge, Magnum and out the tray. I said the monster them roar. Roar. I was obsessed.
And then I sang me the answer. Youngster girl no wanna shy guy. Me just get up in the morning, take them out of me, I brush my teeth and ear bomb me in a war.
I was preparing myself for my great moment that never happened.
People used to say me 8 man. That was a reputation that I was given.
But Tana, you beat man body in your song then.
Which man?
Me really want to know if for the people them man did that text it.
Obviously. I'm like, there's no story there.
The Cut, brought to you by Flo and Rare Nephew.
Now I'm where I wanna be.
Thank you so much for sticking with us. Okay, so we've looked at the Pathwa Bible, the evolution of dancehall, and the Women's Leadership Initiative. And now it's time to delve into the Multi-Care Youth Foundation, MYF, which aims to increase awareness of and participation in its work with at-risk youth across the island, while highlighting the essential role of collaboration in sustainable social intervention programs. Today we'll be discussing the EU Bridge, a current project by the MYF. And joining us is the chairman of the MYF, Joseph M. Matalon. Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Good to see you.
So let's just get right into it. Who is and what are the main objectives of the MYF?
Okay, so the Multi-Care Youth Foundation was founded by the ICD group amongst a bunch of other partners about 30 years ago. Today, its mission is to treat with and improve the lot of at-risk youth, typically not in school, not in any kind of vocational training, and not in any kind of employment. And therefore are at risk for involvement in crime and recidivism and so on. And our aim is through the 5 pillars of the program, that is to say, life and employability skills, vocational skills, cognitive behavioral therapy in some cases, paid internships and mentorship, to shift the mindset and provide a level of support that can allow them to become productive citizens and stay away from the more nefarious activities that they might get involved in. So,
and I'm sure this is beneficial to everyone, and of course public and private collaborations and partnerships are important, to ensure that sustainable interventions are there. But talk to us about that.
In all of our projects, we try to be as collaborative as possible across a range of our projects. We have involvement from the Ministry of Education, Ministry of National Security, GMMB, Joan Duncan Foundation, and a number of other stakeholders, Crime Stop, and collaborate in each of our projects with them in order to try and create as holistic a program and impact as we possibly can. Most recently, we've been collaborating with the Creative Language-Based Learning Foundation, which focuses on literacy. And it's the first time actually Multicare Youth Foundation has worked in schools, because we're usually dealing with out of school youth. But we did a pilot project at the Denhamtown High School, which had a very, very low literacy rate, also a lot of behavioral problems and so on. And we instituted a program there using CLBL's remedial literacy programs, Joan Duncan Foundation's Conversations for Greatness for the staff and management of the school. Again, a mind shift, mindset change is what we're looking for. And then in addition to that, we layered a lot of Multicare's own programs, so life and employability skills, mentorship, paid internships in the holidays, cognitive behavioral therapy in some cases, and mentorship.
Right.
And it's had a very palpable effect on the school. School-based incidents are down. Kids are actually learning. And you can imagine, if a kid comes to high school and is not able to read and write, and is then promoted grade to grade to grade without
Not
the
being able
ability
to-
to absorb any of what is being taught to them. That has very significant psychological effects. In addition to which, they're located in a volatile community. They're exposed to violence and trauma. So, I think it's our duty as a society to treat with those kids and give them an opportunity to thrive and become productive citizens. Otherwise, they leave school, again, not functionally literate, no skills. What are they going to do? They need to survive, So
it's a real challenge.
And
when you think about that, you definitely want to highlight then what would be a notable achievement thus far, any success story thus far that you can say, hey, we are encouraged by this particular story. Can you recall any?
I bet there are many.
I can recall lots. I mean, in the first group that we treated with, in about 130 hours of literacy training, they improved between 1.5 and 2 grade levels.
Wow.
So it's a very rapid improvement. We've seen a great deal of improvement in the behavior of students at the school. When we first went to Denhamtown, it was, a very, it almost what I'm called cacophonous. Lots of noise, and today you go there, it's very calm, and fights are down from maybe 1 to 5 a week to maybe 2 or 3 a term. We had a particular judge who had summoned the principal back in late 2022 to ask what is going on. I'm seeing too many of your students before me in the court. In November of 2023, after we'd been in the school for about 11 months, that same judge spoke back to the principal and said, well, what are you doing? Because I'm not seeing any of your kids any longer.
It's working.
So, that works. And the kids themselves, when they're suddenly able to learn, they become much more motivated to learn. Truancy is way down. And, I think these kids deserve, it's almost, to my mind, a human right, a basic education upon which they can build gain skills and become productive members of the society, raise their families and contribute to the economy.
This is absolutely inspiring, and these collaborative interventions hopefully will be replicated, across the entire country, so that we can see you're targeting 4 communities. Can you imagine if different groups target all the other communities?
Exactly, and I remind that it's all of our business to be doing this,
absolutely,
and to be interested, and to be moved to.
And we want to involve as many people as possible. We've actually submitted a concept note to the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of National Security to treat over the next 5 years with 272 schools.